ever, ever find me wanting something or someone that doesn't want me. Could not be me. I do not have whatever affliction that is. Because if you're saying you don't want me and you don't want to be in my life, I don't want you there because you don't want to be there. You don't recognize my value. And also at the same time, it just means we aren't aligned. Like when someone says that like you aren't what they're looking for, or like you don't meet whatever bars or whatever, that's fine. Everyone's allowed to have their own preferences and want their own things, but it's up to you to make sure that your needs and your preferences and your boundaries are being respected. The minute a guy's like, oh yeah, like, I don't really like you, or I don't want to talk to you, I'm gone. I'm gone before you even finish the sentence, because how embarrassing. I live such a beautiful life. Why would I want to share it with someone or bring someone in who can't appreciate the value of me? And yes, I'm watching Emily in Paris. I had this thought because it's been on the back of my mind all day for some reason. I was like, you know what? Let's just chat about it. And I know so many people who are like, they'll chase a given person or an opportunity when that thing has made it clear that it does not reciprocate that desire or that want. And it can be as simple as like you're going to an event or you're going to a club and they have a dress code. If they tell you, hey, you can't come in because of the dress code, okay. All right. You weren't what they were looking for. That's literally what it is. Like when you're seeing someone and they're like, hey, like this isn't what I'm looking for. Okay. Don't take it personally. You just literally weren't what they were looking for, which means they weren't what you're looking for. So you just have to I think a lot of people take so many things personally. And I actually saw this clip on TikTok, which made me think about it, the whole club thing. And I was like, wait a minute. That's so valid, because I've never been the type of person to argue with that kind of stuff. Like, why don't you want me? Like, love me, blah, blah. No. If you don't want me, then I don't want this, because it's clearly not, I think I deserve better than this, right? Like, you want people who want you, and that attracts a certain type of energy and a certain type of, aura, I guess. It's like what you put out is what you get. So if you're putting out, I don't like myself and I want people who don't like me, then that's what you're going to attract. But if you put out, I love myself, I love my life, and I want people who love me, that is what you'll attract. And it's very what you put out is what you get. And this whole begging for something when it's made it so abundantly clear that it doesn't want you is, I think, one of the biggest mindset shifts that a lot of people have to make. For example, say, you're walking down the street and you see a cute guy and you're like, or a cute girl, whichever one is your poison, and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, I should go say hi or something, or ask them out. And you go up to them and they're like, hey, sorry, I prefer, 7-foot men or 7-foot woman, or blonde hair, blue eyes. Why would you be offended? That literally has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. If anything, they're not wasting your time. So you should be thankful, because they're telling you up front, they're like, hey, I appreciate it, but this isn't going to work because this is what I like, what I want to attract. That has nothing to do with you. And they are doing the decency of telling you up front. So you take that and you're like, I appreciate that. Or you can be like, oh, okay, totally understand. Thank you for your time. And then move on your way. And I see this all the time. People get so pissed. We'll be at a bar. Someone will come up to one of my friends. They'll be like, hey, can I get your number? And they're like, no, thank you. And then that person will get pissed and start causing a scene. And I'm like, why would you even want someone that doesn't want you? Why would you throw a scene about this all just to get this person's number? But then why would you even want this person's number if they're telling you up front that they don't want you? That's literally so embarrassing. Embarrassing. I cannot stand when people do that. Luckily, none of my friends are like that. But I think that's because I've grown into that mindset. we don't start this way. You have to grow into it, right? Like there was a time where I would try to have all these things and I'd want all these things in people, and then I had to learn that, you know, not everything is meant for me. And likewise, not everything out there is meant to have me. You know, I'm not meant for everyone, and not everything and everyone is meant for me. That's what makes me special. I'm not meant for everyone. It's like putting a Monet in front of, you know, like someone who knows nothing about art and them being like, I don't want this. It's terrible. Like, throw it in the trash, because that person literally doesn't understand the value. It's nothing personal. It's literally that they know nothing about it, or that thing, that isn't something that they value and something that they're looking for. That's literally what this is. You are an art piece, and it's up to you to decide who values you and who deserves to be in that space that you are. And it's just, I think people just need to, like, I could go on and on about this, and I'm literally like, my brain is just tumbling and I'm trying to like keep up. Well, you have to attract the things that you want, and likewise, like that, the things out there that want you will attract them. And sometimes this is also like a test. It's like, hey, like, do you really want this? Do you want this for the right reasons? Or you want this, but let me give you a little bit of this and see what you do. And it's constantly the universe just checking to make sure that you're aligned or you're not, or everything can be a lesson too. It depends on how you look at it, or a silver lining. But now, who I am today, and whatever I become in the future, whoever I become, you will never, ever catch me trying to hold on to something or someone who makes it abundantly clear that they do not want me. Because I am an art piece, just like you, and we deserve to be around people that value us and know our value and treat us accordingly. Everyone deserves good things. This looks different for many people. Okay. Bye.